This is just a PSA, a guide for you Granblue Fantasy Relink players who are beginner to intermediate. If you're advanced, you probably know this already. You should learn about damage cap. You should stop wasting sigil slots for damage sigils. If you just keep making damage sigils, you're gonna be hindering yourself. You're gonna be doing less damage. Let me show you this, my Vasaraga here. This is the unoptimal build. So I have level 50 damage cap, as you can see on the top right hand corner. That's level 50. The rest are a mix of defensive and a lot of damage sigils. This is the most amount of damage we're gonna do. This is my strongest attack. 809,996. 800,000. More or less 800,000. And you know it's the cap because there was a yellow glow. It's hard to see it, but you'll get used to it if you keep testing things out in the practice area. But yeah, you'll know it's your cap if you keep doing your attacks and you're not seeing it getting past a certain number. So 809 is my cap. So no matter how many times I try this, you'll see there's like a yellow shine and I'm not gonna go over 809,000 damage. If I do this, if I switch out Tyranny, which increases my damage, so I remove 1 damage sigil and put in 1 more damage cap, then I will be at max. I'm at level 65 damage cap right now. And we test it out. Look how much more damage I'm gonna be doing. 1 million is my strongest hit. That is 200,000 more damage for Vasaraga, which is insane. That's a huge difference. So that's the highest I can ever go with this build. I can't go past 1,009,000 damage. That's the highest I'll ever be able to do. I can't really do much at this point because the only way I can increase my damage cap is if I have other sigils that boost my damage cap. There's Berserker, I think War Elemental. I don't really memorize it, but there are a bunch of other sigils that boost your damage cap as well. Up to a point, your damage is gonna reach a ceiling. If you don't use any damage caps, then your damage is only gonna reach until this point when in reality it could have reached until this point. So the only way to actually learn what your cap is you go to practice mode and you test out your attack, like what's the highest you're reaching, and then check if you add another damage cap sigil, do you break that ceiling, or have you actually reached the highest you could go. But I'm not telling you to always max out your damage cap. It's gonna come to a point where it does depend on your character. Just a friendly reminder to always check your damage, check your sigils, check your build, go on to practice mode, theory craft if you can, because you might be wasting damage sigils. That's it for you beginner to intermediate. So if you're advanced, you probably know that already. But if you're like really late in the game and you may have overlooked damage cap, then there you go, something new to learn. But yeah, that is it. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like. Check out my other videos as well. I do guides on this YouTube channel, so check those out, and do subscribe. Please, to be helping me out if you subscribe to this channel. And you can watch me live on stream here on this channel on YouTube or on twitch.tv/PHFaust. So maybe I'll see you guys there. That is it. Thank you so much. Peace. Bye-bye.